Okay, on to challenge number 1. So we've now done our drills, we've got our key coaching points. We're still going to set up the same cones or tees, and then if you look in the distance, I have set up myself a target range. So basically I'm going to hit 10 shots, so I've got 5 balls, so I hit 5 and then re-get them, and I'm going to try and get a score. So if you can look, I've set up about 4 different zones. Between the yellow cones, when I score between them, I'm going to give myself 5 points. If you can see in the middle of the yellow cones, I've set up a tiny reel of sellotape. If I manage to hit that, I'm going to give myself 10, because that's dead straight and that's what I'm hoping for. So 10 for the sellotape, 5 between the 2 yellow cones. If I go between the red and the yellow cones, I'm going to give myself 2 points. And if I go between the blue and the red ones on the outside, it's 1 point. If I miss altogether, 0 points. We're going to have 10 shots, and we're going to see how many we can get. So maximum score we could achieve is 100 if we hit that sellotape every time. So the principle is still the same. We're going to have that half a step back. We open our legs up so we know where we are. Then we're just going to hit 10 shots and see how many points we get. So off the cone, I'm going to count that as a 5 because it was on the inside, and then I would normally go and move that cone, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep driving forward. Off the red, so just 2 for me. So I'm on 7 so far, and then going through. So as you can tell, I've played cricket quite a lot, and even for me to try and hit that tiny target in the distance is tricky. We're trying to get that ball along the floor at the minute, we're not trying to raise it. So that's the first drill, trying to get it up there. If you find that quite easy, before moving on to challenge 2, what you can do is say to yourself, I'm going to hit this zone every single time. Good luck. Okay, on to the final challenge. So still looking at that front foot drive, but this time we're going to take it into more of a game setting. So if we took that straight drive principle and played it in a game, if we hit it dead straight every time, it's going to go back towards the bowler and maybe even hit the stump. And so yes, we're still trying to hit straight, and that's why we went through those drills, is because we want to get that bat in a nice fluid motion. But in a game, we need to be able to hit where the fielders are. So if you look at my targets, I've set up some other targets there. So I've moved it around the room. I've got a green target on the right, some yellow at the back, some blue hoops at the back, sellotape in the middle signifying what's straight, a red cone and a blue set of blue cones. And what I'm going to do in my head, before I hit my shot, I'm going to say, right, green cone, that's where the space is in the field. I'm going to step forward and try and work the ball into that space. I can move my feet and still get my bat going straight. I don't necessarily have to work it with my hands. Either way is fine. But what we want, we're going to step, hit towards that green cone. So, and then once I've done that, I'm going to say blue hoop and try and hit a lofted shot into that hoop. And then this time when I hit my third shot, the gap might be in the blue cone, and this time I'm going to try and hit over there. So not necessarily, when we score this time when we hit our 10 shots is, did you hit it in the exact space where you were looking for? If you are just starting, make those cones a bit bigger. If you are someone that's a high-level cricketer, make those goals and gates as small as possible. Challenge yourselves, have some up high, some up low. If you're indoors, maybe be a bit more considerate. Okay? So if I had, you can hit 10 shots. If you can get 10 out of 10, fantastic. So I'm going to shout yellow, step forward, hit it through the yellow cone. Next shot, I might choose to go over there. Once you've done it this way and you've had the static on the tee, once you've done it that way, then I want you to have the drop feed where we drop 1, 2, green, and I missed. I might say this time, right, I'm going red, 1 bounce, 2 bounce, green, red. Okay. So that's all our drills today, working on that front foot drive. Don't worry too much about power. Let's look at getting that bat coming through straight. Have fun.